Ready to eat your way through Norwegian Aqua? From sizzling teppanyaki to bold Thai flavors and seafood with ocean views, I'm taking you inside every specialty restaurant on board. Whether you've got a dining package or you're just curious what's worth the splurge, this is your full foodie guide to Aqua's specialty dining. Let's take a look inside Sukhothai Thai, NCL's brand new Thai specialty restaurant. From spring rolls to red curry, we're diving into the full experience and what that $50 cover charge really gets you. Sukhothai brings modern Thai cuisine to see in a stylish, welcoming setting. It's the kind of place that feels like a special night out, complete with aromatic spices and dishes full of color and flavor. The menu is packed with Thai favorites, both classic and elevated. You'll start with up to 3 appetizers, and trust me, it's hard to choose. Some standouts are the salt and pepper prawns, chicken satay with rich peanut sauce, and the fresh Thai spring rolls. There's also a delicious tom kha gai, a creamy coconut soup with chicken and fragrant herbs that really hits the spot. When it's time for your entree, you get to pick from either the Thai curries or house specialties. The red curry brings the heat, while the Thai cashew chicken has that perfect balance of sweet and savory. If you're looking for something rich and flavorful, the roasted duck curry is an excellent choice. And yes, pad Thai is on the menu too. Now for dessert. There's the classic mango sticky rice, a light and fragrant coconut pandan pudding, and fried bananas served warm with vanilla ice cream. Sweet, comforting, and full of Thai flavor. You can use a specialty dining credit or just pay the cover. Either way, you're getting a lot of food and a high-end experience. So, is it worth it? If you love Thai food or just want something totally different while cruising, I'd say yes. Sukhothai adds a bold, fresh option to the Norwegian lineup, and it definitely stands out. Have you tried Sukhothai yet, or is it on your list for your next cruise? Let me know in the comments. If you're cruising on Norwegian Aqua and wondering if Kagney's steakhouse is worth it, this one's for you. From seafood starters to classic cuts and rich desserts, here's everything we tried, what we loved, and what we'd skip. Kagney's is Norwegian's signature steakhouse, and it definitely brings that elevated, classic steakhouse feel. Think moody lighting, rich wood accents, and the scent of sizzling steak in the air. It's a specialty dining venue, so it's not included in your fare. But if you're on the dining package or celebrating something special, it's a popular choice. Let's talk starters. You've got some solid options here. We tried the crab cake, shrimp cocktail, the wedge salad, and the grilled thick-cut bacon. The shrimp cocktail came chilled and fresh, and the bacon, smoky, salty, and perfectly grilled. The wedge salad is classic, crisp and refreshing with that creamy blue cheese dressing. Kagney's shines when it comes to the mains. You'll find all the steakhouse staples, filet mignon, New York strip, even lamb chops, if you're craving something different. If you're more into seafood, try the shrimp skewer. It's flavorful and grilled just right. Everything came out cooked to order, and portions are generous. Now, the sides you can mix and match. The mashed potatoes were creamy, the truffle fries were addicting, and the steamed broccoli added a little balance to all the richness. But heads up, we tried the barley risotto and it just didn't land. It was way too mushy and kind of bland, probably one to skip. Don't leave without dessert. The raspberry creme brulee was surprisingly light and absolutely delicious. Crisp sugar top, creamy custard underneath. If you're a chocolate fan, go for the cake. It's rich, dense, and made for chocoholics. The caramel butterscotch cheesecake was good too, but that brulee really stole the show. So, is Kagney's worth it? If you love a classic steakhouse vibe with great starters, solid entrees, and standout desserts, yes. Whether it's a date night, celebration, or just a break from the buffet, Kagney's delivers. If you're cruising on Norwegian Aqua and craving a romantic dinner with French flair, Le Bistro is the place to be. This specialty restaurant delivers upscale Parisian vibes with a menu full of classic French flavors. The setting is intimate and elegant, but casual at the same time. Perfect for date night or celebrating something special. Think soft lighting, plush seating, and refined service that really elevates the experience, all centered around a beautiful chandelier that adds just the right touch of elegance. We started with a round of appetizers, and they did not disappoint. The steak tartare was rich and well-seasoned, served with toast points for just the right crunch. The escargot came bubbling in garlic butter. The French onion soup had a deep, slow-cooked flavor with a cheesy, crusty top. And the endive salad was light and refreshing with a citrusy vinaigrette. For entrees, we tried a few dishes. The braised shank and roasted lamb chops combo was the standout, fall off the bone tender. The dish came with sweet potatoes and Moroccan spices. The sea bass was flaky and fresh, served with delicate vegetables and potatoes, and the beef tenderloin was delicious, juicy, and deeply savory. It came with potatoes on a Perigord sauce. They also offer braised chicken and a vegetable dish. Dessert was a sweet ending to the night. The poached pear with chocolate sauce was warm and spiced, with just the right balance of fruit and richness. The chocolate marquise was dense and decadent, like a flourless cake meets truffle. And the strawberries with cream and sponge cake felt classic, light, and satisfying. Craving Mediterranean flavors and fresh seafood while sailing on Aqua? El Palomar is the place to be. This specialty restaurant is one of the standouts on Aqua, offering fresh coastal flavors rooted in the Mediterranean. The space itself is sophisticated but not stuffy. Think light wood tones, soft ocean hues, elegant stone finishes, and large windows that let in the natural light by day and create a romantic glow by night. It feels like dining at an upscale seaside restaurant along the Amalfi Coast or Greek Isles. Let's dive into the menu, because seafood lovers are in for a treat. For appetizers, El Palomar focuses on clean flavors and beautiful plating. The grilled octopus is tender, smoky, and served with just the right amount of olive oil and seasoning. The grilled prawns come on top of a refreshing endive salad, offering brightness and crunch. And the beet salad with goat cheese is a great vegetarian option, colorful, creamy, and balanced. Entrees lean heavily into seafood, with some truly standout dishes. The Dover sole with capers is light, flaky, and elegantly sauced. A classic Mediterranean preparation, the sea bass with chickpeas brings in a rustic, comforting touch with deep flavor and texture. And if you're in the mood for something other than seafood, there are a couple of solid options, including a filet mignon and lamb chops. Our group gave the lamb chops a thumbs up, but the filet didn't quite hit the mark for us. Now for dessert. And trust me, save room. The orange custard pie with Greek yogurt is delicate, citrusy, and not too sweet. The chocolate mousse cake with salted caramel popcorn is rich and playful, both creamy and crunchy. The apple tart is a warm, familiar favorite. And the vanilla cheesecake served in a jar? Smooth, velvety, and the perfect finish. El Palomar captures that elevated coastal dining experience. Fresh ingredients, thoughtful dishes, and a tranquil upscale setting. Looking for bold Mexican flavors during your sailing? Let's talk about Los Lobos, the ship's upscale Mexican restaurant that combines traditional dishes with a modern twist. The ambiance here is colorful yet refined, with earthy tones, warm lighting, and vibrant wall art that give it a trendy, upscale cantina feel. Whether you're dining inside or near the open-air area, it's a space that feels both lively and relaxed. It all starts with the appetizers. One of the standouts, the tableside guacamole. Made fresh right in front of you, chunky, zesty, and totally customizable. You can also kick off your meal with chicken tacos, a flavorful seafood cocktail, or a rich melted cheese dip with pumpkin seeds, perfect for dipping with fresh chips. Moving on to the entrees, there's a lot to choose from. The mole enchiladas come packed with that deep, chocolatey sauce that's a Mexican classic. If you're in the mood to sizzle, try the fajitas, available with chicken, shrimp, or beef. The beef fajitas were a bit underwhelming, but the chicken version? Definitely worth it. Other favorites include the spicy shrimp, a hearty burrito with your choice of pork, chicken, or beef, and a beautifully cooked flank steak served with sweet plantains on the side. And of course, we're finishing strong with dessert. Don't miss the tres leches cake. It's light, creamy, and soaked just right. Or go for the churros, served warm with a decadent caramel sauce that's totally addictive. Whether you're in it for the tacos, the tequila, or the tres leches, Los Lobos on Norwegian Aqua delivers a vibrant, satisfying meal with lots of personality. If you're craving Italian cuisine with a modern twist, Onda by Scarpetta might just be your go-to. This elegant specialty restaurant brings upscale Italian dining to the sea with fresh ingredients, refined plating, and a warm, moody ambiance that's perfect for date night or a relaxed upscale dinner. Let's talk food, starting with the appetizers. We started off with the burrata and prosciutto, creamy, rich, and perfectly balanced. The fried calamari and shrimp were crispy and not too greasy. There's also a light salad option if you're keeping things fresh before pasta hits the table. Now the pasta. The seafood pasta has clams, mussels, and tender shrimp in a light, flavorful sauce. The pappardelle bolognese was a favorite. Wide ribbons of pasta coated in a deep, rich meat sauce that felt like a hug. Not in the mood for pasta? No problem. The roasted chicken with vegetables was juicy with a crispy skin. The branzino came with cauliflower and was well cooked. And the veal Milanese was golden, crispy, and served with a bright arugula salad on top. There's also a pizza section on the menu. Sausage and soppressata, classic margherita, and even calzone. All solid choices, especially if you're looking for something a little more casual. For dessert, the tiramisu is a classic. Creamy, not too sweet, and dusted with just the right amount of cocoa. But the surprise standout? The butterscotch pudding with salted caramel. Don't skip it. Onda by Scarpetta wasn't our top pick among the specialty restaurants, but it's a nice choice if you're in the mood for Italian. Thinking of trying the Teppanyaki restaurant on Norwegian Aqua? We're talking grilled vegetables, garlic fried rice, and chefs with serious knife skills. Let's dive into Hasuki. Hasuki is stylish, sleek, and lively. You'll sit around a shared grill with other guests while the chef puts on a full-on dinner show. Expect clanging utensils, flipping shrimp, and maybe even a volcano made of onions. The vibe is smart casual, but the energy is high. The meal starts with appetizers, edamame miso soup, and a seaweed salad. Then comes the main event. You choose your entree. Go with steak, chicken, seafood, or tofu. Or choose a combo like steak and shrimp or scallops and chicken. Everything is grilled fresh right in front of you and served with garlic fried rice, grilled veggies, and dipping sauces like ginger garlic and creamy mustard. The chefs are the real stars here. They juggle spatulas, crack jokes, and cook with precision. It's part dinner, part entertainment, and it's a lot of fun whether you're with family, friends, or even dining solo. You'll definitely leave full, and probably with a smile on your face. For dessert, you can choose something like green tea cake with cashew brittle or a fresh fruit plate. Hasuki is a specialty dining venue. There's a $60 cover charge per person, and it's included if you have the dining package. Just make sure to book early. Tables fill up fast. If you're looking for a fun, flavorful night on board, Hasuki delivers. It's not just about the food, it's the full teppanyaki experience. Whether it's your first time or you've done hibachi before, this one's worth checking out. If you're craving something fresh, light, and full of flavor, Nama Sushi and Sashimi might just be your favorite specialty restaurant on board Aqua. This sleek, modern spot is tucked near the atrium on Deck 7, and while it's small in size, it's big on presentation and quality. Start with something light like the kanpachi crudo, or go crispy with rock shrimp tempura or karage chicken. Both were standouts. Nama is an a la carte restaurant, but if you have the dining package, you can use a credit here, which covers 4 items per person. And yes, you can mix and match across the table. For sushi, there's something for everyone. Spicy tuna, crispy salmon, yellowtail rolls, and a beautiful selection of nigiri and sashimi. Everything was fresh and beautifully plated. Try the yellowfin tuna or the salmon. Whether you're a sushi purist or just want something a little different one night on your cruise, Nama delivers a clean, elegant dining experience on the Norwegian Aqua. From bold flavors to beautiful spaces, Norwegian Aqua's specialty dining takes cruise food to the next level. Whether you're using a dining package or paying as you go, you've got some delicious decisions ahead. Bon appetit and happy cruising. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, please subscribe to the channel.